The Catcher in the Rye, by J.D. Salinger, is a timeless classic that explores the complexities of adolescence, identity, and the search for meaning in a world filled with phoniness and hypocrisy. Narrated by the disillusioned and alienated protagonist Holden Caulfield, the novel takes readers on a journey through the streets of New York City as Holden grapples with the challenges of growing up and finding his place in society. The story begins with Holden recounting his experiences at Pensy Prep, a prestigious boarding school from which he has just been expelled for failing multiple classes. Disenchanted with the superficiality and pretense of his peers and teachers, Holden decides to leave Pensy early and embark on a solo adventure in New York City before returning home to face his parents. Throughout the novel, Holden struggles with feelings of isolation and alienation, longing for genuine human connection amidst a world of phonies and hypocrites. As Holden wanders the streets of New York, he encounters a variety of characters who embody the phoniness and superficiality he despises. From the pretentious and insincere Sally Hayes to the sleazy and manipulative Morris, each encounter serves to deepen Holden's sense of disillusionment and cynicism towards society. However, amidst the phoniness, Holden also finds moments of genuine connection and authenticity, such as his interactions with his younger sister Phoebe and the nuns he meets in a restaurant. Throughout his journey, Holden grapples with feelings of alienation and despair, struggling to find meaning and purpose in a world that seems devoid of authenticity and sincerity. He reflects on his relationships with his family, particularly his deceased younger brother Ali, whose untimely death continues to haunt him. Holden's grief and guilt over Ali's death serve as a constant reminder of the fleeting nature of innocence and the inevitability of loss in life. As the novel progresses, Holden's mental state begins to unravel, culminating in a breakdown triggered by a visit to his former English teacher, Mr. Antolini. Feeling overwhelmed by his feelings of loneliness and alienation, Holden seeks solace in Mr. Antolini's home, only to be disturbed by what he perceives as inappropriate advances from his teacher. Fleeing in a panic, Holden wanders the streets of New York in a state of confusion and despair, grappling with his inner demons and the existential angst that threatens to consume him. In the novel's poignant conclusion, Holden reflects on his experiences and the lessons he has learned throughout his journey. Despite his struggles and setbacks, Holden ultimately finds a glimmer of hope and redemption in the love and support of his sister Phoebe, who reminds him of the innocence and purity he longs to protect. Inspired by Phoebe's resilience and optimism, Holden begins to come to terms with his past and envision a future filled with possibility and potential. The Catcher in the Rye is a powerful and thought-provoking exploration of adolescence, alienation, and the search for authenticity in a world of superficiality and hypocrisy. Through the voice of Holden Caulfield, J.D. Salinger captures the struggles and uncertainties of youth with honesty and empathy, offering readers a glimpse into the inner turmoil and existential angst that accompany the journey to adulthood. With its enduring relevance and universal themes, The Catcher in the Rye continues to resonate with readers of all ages, inspiring introspection and reflection on the human condition and the quest for meaning in an increasingly complex and chaotic world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.